Hi everyone, good morning. It's not my normal stream day, but I was up and I couldn't sleep, so why not? And today I'm going to work on Mermaids and Friends by Mystic Art Mirrors or Christine Glorious Ink. Just pulling up the video on my laptop so that I can see the comments when and if anybody pops up. Okay, so ages ago I started this picture and I used Neo colors, and this up here was all actually an accident. I colored it in and I didn't like the bright orange that it was, so I tried to take white ink and blot it out, but these are water soluble, so the white ink just smeared it all over the place. So yeah, I ended up just taking a wet paper towel and I went in circular motions like this and just kind of washed it off, and that's the effect that it gave. And I actually kind of like it like that. Alright, so right now I'm just picking out the colors that I want to use for her hair. I'm going to test those out. It's magenta. No, sorry, pomegranate. Crimson Lake. And mulberry. So, okay. I like pomegranate. Not so much Crimson Lake. That's too red for this one. Magenta. Magenta and pomegranate look good. Maybe process red. Yeah. That'll work. So again, if you're watching this back later, let's see. I process red, process red, pomegranate, and magenta. Excuse me. Sharpen up 3 pencils. Okay. The darkest one of these is pomegranate. I'm just going to start working on her hair. Pomegranate, and now I'm on to magenta. I need to grab my black pencil, but I think it's over here. Hang on. White. I don't know where my black prism color is. That's okay, I guess. Oh, wow. It was in my case. Oops. Okay, now process red. And pomegranate is the darkest one. And magenta. And I'm just going to use black on the darkest spots just to make it look even darker. Hi, how are you doing today? I don't know what your name is. I don't know what to call you. Shalene, okay. Good to know. I need to start writing all those names down. There's so many people that use names that aren't theirs, so I have no idea. I'm doing good. It is 6:49 in the morning here, and I just couldn't sleep. So I figured, why not color? Oh yeah, so it's a little bit later than it is for me. I think from what I've seen, I've got like the earliest time zone. I'm on the West Coast. Oh, fun. You're gonna go to the grocery store right before Thanksgiving? Ooh, I went and grabbed a couple things yesterday and it was a nightmare. It was so busy. There were kids screaming and couples arguing and people being just rude and pushing people out of the way. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm done. Whatever I need for Thanksgiving needs to get. Yeah, that's very true. Everyone's at work. I was hoping I was safe yesterday because of football, but no. It doesn't make a difference. I feel like I forgot a color in there. Doesn't look right. Oh well. I think you have a channel too, right? I think I'm subscribed to you. I thought so. Yep. I am subscribed to you. I have so many of them on there now that whenever I click on the button to see all my subscriptions and what everybody posts, so much stuff gets lost. I need to unsubscribe to some of the painting ones and stuff that I don't watch. Or maybe use a different account. There's one account for coloring, another account for painting. You're welcome. Thanks for watching and hanging out. I've been slacking on my channel lately. I haven't been doing everything that I've been wanting to do and I've been saying I'm gonna do. I've been sick and just life. And with all the changes and stuff going around, I was like, what's the point, you know? But that's okay. They haven't even happened yet, and I don't think they're going to be as severe as what's been talked about. Oh, wow. Yeah, you do a little bit of everything. I still haven't tried a diamond painting. A friend of mine just finished a Hannah Lynn one, and it's so pretty. I'm like, look at all the sparkles. Makes me want to get one. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting too. I think it's one of those things that's making people freak out and they're stressing out about it because some people, you know, they make a living off of it. I don't make a penny, not a single dime. So, you know, that part for me is like, okay. But I don't know. I mean, when you look. Oh, wow, yeah, you just started diamond painting. You finished 4 things in 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Doesn't that kill your back? But yeah, one thing I noticed about all the videos that have a title that are talking about COPPA and FTC and all that other stuff going on, they have a lot of views. And I think people are using that as clickbait, you know? They're using it. They know that it's a busy thing. They know that it's a really big deal right now. And I think they're using it. I think they are making assumptions based off of what they read off a technical, like, legally written policy, and no one, really knows what it means. But we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I don't like. I don't like the fact that you lose your subscribers and you can't see any of that. There's no comments. I think they're taking notifications away. I think comments will be removed in live stream. Yeah, I've been watching those ones too. There are a lot that are actual lawyers. I've been watching those ones too. But for the general audience of YouTube, I think even those ones that are kind of BS have a lot of views, and it's, that brings them in a little bit of revenue, and it brings some attention to their channel because they talk about it. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because I've been seeing a lot of things recently that say, if your videos are child directed, like say you have a channel where, like, someone and their kid go to the zoo and talk about the different kinds of animals, they're going to say that's child directed. And those are the ones that have to apply under COPPA. From what I understand, I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, me too. I haven't made a whole video on it, There's nothing wrong with talking about it. I'm just talking about those ones that, are on the trending tab and have 40 million views, and yeah. Just those ones. Oh, really? So maybe the one that I watched recently was BS. Oh no. So it has started then. See, I don't even know what I'm talking about. See? Another person talking about it that doesn't know what they're talking about. Oh no. Well, hopefully it will change and they will get it more organized and worked out, hopefully. And if not, then I guess we'll have to find a different platform or something. We were told December 10th, YouTube bots will go through our videos. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, I guess if that's the case, then we'll just have to see what happens. Maybe they're gonna see how much revenue YouTube itself loses, and maybe things will change a little bit. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I feel for all those people that, do make a living from it and do rely on it. And I love doing this. I've got a whopping one person watching. But it's awesome, and I love it because you make friends and you talk to people from all over the world that otherwise you would have never even have known that they exist, they existed. And people with your same hobbies, it's just awesome. I love it. I appreciate every single little view I get, and I appreciate all my subscribers and everybody that watches. I've made friends. It's, helped my mental health and self-esteem, and it makes me communicate with people and not have so much anxiety. I think it's awesome. it's a real shame that they're going about it the way that they are. Yeah, exactly. And I don't like editing videos. The only difference is that it takes me a very long time to color, especially with polychromos. So if I don't do like a speed coloring of it, it would just take ages and ages and ages. But I do like live streams, so I just like talking to people. And some people may not like watching them because, there's a lot of hellos and goodbyes and you're communicating with people in the chat. But I think that's part of it. I enjoy it. Yeah, I don't like editing. It's not a fun process at all. And it takes so long. And it's like, man, that's an hour I could have spent coloring. I just use Filmora Go on my phone. I don't think it edits as good as some of the others are on the laptop or anything, but for when I do it, it does work. It does take a lot of time. And I don't enjoy it. I know how to work a computer, but I don't know how to do all that. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. Yep, if you don't use your phone, then that would be more difficult. Using a computer, you probably have to pay for each little program. Alright, back to pomegranate. to pomegranate. And magenta. And back to process red. Just using black. And pomegranate. Okay, that's fine. I know making grocery lists is so much fun, isn't it? Last time I went grocery shopping, my 3-year-old daughter took it out of my hands. She was sitting in the cart and she started pointing to things on the list, and she doesn't quite talk yet. So she was like pointing to things on the shelf and pointing to the list, like, she's like, oh, yeah, and then pointing over the shelf, and it was too funny. It kept her occupied, though. Oh, yeah. Your kids are older, huh? You've already all that. Yeah, my daughter is 3 and my son is 6. Kindergarten and preschool. So you know, you've been through all of that. Pomegranate. magenta. Thank you. I did the rest of it, all the base in Neo color probably a month ago, and I planned on doing a pre-recorded video and never did it. And then, yeah. Just pick some colors. I'm glad you like it. Since you only do live streams, do you finish every page that you do? Or do you like start one and then finish it off camera? How do you like to do that? Because they take so long. I don't know if, anybody wants to watch 10 hours of lives in the same picture. I've kind of had to change the way that I color a little bit when I'm doing recorded things and live streams because it needs to be a little bit faster. I usually do lots of light layers and take my time, and this is probably the fastest I've ever colored hair, ever. Oh, okay, so sometimes you'll do one off camera and another, okay. Ah, okay, I gotcha. And I guess it depends on what you color too. I like to color people. I color lots of faces and portraits and things like that. And skin just takes forever and it's so repetitive. It's like, it's hard to say dude. But I guess if someone doesn't want to watch it, then they just don't have to watch it. And if they want, they can watch it back and fast forward or whatever. However anybody wants to do it. Because I just don't enjoy editing. I feel like it just takes too much time. Some coffee. Ugh, that looks horrible when it's up and catches the light. Ooh, I don't know what that was. Oh, nasty toddler mess on my table. And with all the YouTube stuff, if they are deemed for kids, there won't be any commenting during live streams, right? Or commenting at all, but as far as I understand, I think that definitely means live streams too. Oh, man. Of course not. It's such a shame. I hope it gets all sorted out, and I hope we're all making a bigger deal out of it than it is. And then when it happens, it's not going to be as big of a deal. We'll see. We shall see. Like you said, it'll probably end up just being like a Y2K type thing. But honestly, I don't even really remember that because I was 8. My husband's a couple years older than me. About 5 years older than me, I think. So he was a little bit older. He remembers that. He's told me about it. And everyone like thought the computers were going to crash. And everyone was freaking out. So let's hope it's that same situation. No, I don't. I have no idea. I was only 8, so yeah. If I did hear about it at the time, I have no idea. So, yeah. I think my biggest issue that makes me take forever when I color is I have to burnish everything. If I don't, it will drive me insane. I do not like having white of the paper showing through. It completely like bugs me on another level. I hate it. So it makes it take longer. Probably can't even see that, but my white pencil's itty bitty. Yeah, some paper it's really hard to burnish, others it's not at all. This is actually really easy. I'm using Prismacolors and I'm just, using 2 layers of each color, and that's pretty much it. And it burnishes really easy. I don't really care for this paper with polychromos, but I do like it with Prismacolors. And especially when I color skin too, I always burnish. Sometimes if I do enough layers, I don't really need to burnish it. But skin, yep, always. It's all super pink over here, and then it gets darker as it goes. Oops. Are you making Thanksgiving at your house? Or do you get to go somewhere else and have them cook? Oh, all right. Well, there you go. Do you have to cook? Even though it's over at the parents' house? Oh, yeah. That man, you just reminded me that I was gonna make a salad this time and I forgot about it. There's no way I'm going back to the store if I don't have to. No. Yeah, mine's at my house and I'm making everything. So that'll be fun. But there's not tons and tons of people. I think everyone in my family this year is kind of doing their own thing. So it's just me, my husband, our 2 kids, and I think my parents are coming over. You too. I hope you have a great day and have fun at the store. Hopefully you don't get trampled. And thanks for watching. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for your live streams. I'll have to go through my subscriptions and sift through them. Tonight at 8. So for me, that's 5. I think that's 5 for me. So I will, yep, that's what I thought. I will try to watch. I'm always cooking dinner and stuff at that time and dealing with kids and husbands and everyone coming home from school and work and stuff. But I will try to watch. Bye. Okay, and magenta again. Using magenta, pomegranate, and processed red, and then black and white. Oh no, my son's awake. Good morning, Christopher. You gotta let Gizmo out, buddy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Daddy, Gizmo. No way I'm laying him out there.
Why?
My dad didn't cook. And then my football stuff too. My punching bag's still out there.
Okay, but you still gotta let the dog. No, Gizmo, no. Go put Gizmo outside, honey. Look, I'm doing stuff on the computer. Put Gizmo outside.
Gizmo. I want Papa toy.
No, he won't.
Gizmo.
Okay.
Mom, it's Thanksgiving in 3 days.
Yeah?
Oh.
I like how her hair is turning out.
Let me see her picture.
Mommy.
It's so pretty.
Thank you.
Where's Dad?
He's at work, dude.
Oh, I didn't know he was at work.
You got school today. Hi, Charlotte. How are you doing today? I'm good. I couldn't go to sleep this morning, so I thought I'd get up super early and do some coloring. Do you hear that frog outside?
That's right.
Here, want to say hi? Put your hand under here and go, hi. Thank you, Charlotte. I'm using black, white, pomegranate, magenta, and processed red.
Are you seriously that far? There are frogs out here. I thought they're only out in the country where the animals.
No, they're not only out in the country. I hear it. Charlotte says hi. Say hi.
Hi.
That's Christopher. He is 6.
Oh, I know what you're doing. You're doing like Jessica and that wake.
Yup.
I know what you're doing. Like a whole bunch of people are like watching you.
The whole world is watching.
Not the whole
No,
world.
right now it's just someone named Charlotte. You're welcome. Sometimes it is. He's, yeah.
I'm lit.
Nothing. Yeah, you should see the honorary look he's giving me right now. Because he knows what I was going to say. He's the difficult one. Emma's 3. Almost 4, actually. She'll be 4 in January.
You mean December.
January.
December.
January 11th.
December.
Okay. You can go put something on TV if you want.
No thanks. I won't watch you. But
Okay.
why are you writing?
I am writing down all the colors I'm using so I don't forget later.
Oh, you're not going to finish it, Gemma.
Magenta. So, yeah. So that, if anybody's watching back later and they see it. Oh, yeah. 1 second, it's like, oh my goodness, you're such the sweetest, most helpful little do ever. And then the next second, it's like, oh my goodness, what do I do? Yeah. Okay, so that's her hair. I still have all that to do, but I don't know if I'm going to do that on camera right now or not. So I don't sit here calling the same thing. Let's see. I don't know how orange would look with that. Oh, there's my little thing I was looking for.
Mom, could you buy me all the colors that you have in there of pencils?
Maybe one day.
Or the ones that you gave me, what were all those colors?
Okay, got a yellow.
Not the same kind, are they? Oh, they're not watercolor. I knew it.
I don't know if I want to use orange with that pinky color. I use Neo color as a base on everything, so it's orange up there, but I don't know if I want to use orange.
How about you just use pinks and purples?
Just pinks and purples?
Yeah. I got an idea. Let's use this one.
Stop it. Leave it alone.
Told you to use pinks and purples.
Shh. What do I want to do?
Mom, can I make one of those that you're making?
Here, you can use that one. Oh, no, not that one. Salmon pink. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I keep trying to use the neon.
Okay.
Not with my pencils. Nice try, little stink butt.
Why?
Because, salmon pink.
Pinky promise I won't break them.
That's not salmon pink. Yes, it is salmon pink. Okay.
What's salmon pink?
The name of this color.
That doesn't look like pink.
It is.
Looks like skin color.
Yeah, it's like a peachy color, huh?
This looks pretty cool.
Hmm.
I tried the pinky promise I won't break your pencil, but fine.
Well, I guess there is a color called seashell pink. Yeah.
But it is a pretty name. Start using that pretty purple.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
That color, dude, is hot pink.
No, I meant this one. This one's hot pink.
Well, this is like a hot pink purpley color. I guess I could do
Seashell pink.
That's okay. I never plan this out ahead of time. I should. Maybe do the hair like, or the shells like this color, maybe?
Ooh, that's so pretty.
Ooh, that looks horrible. I need to take a tissue and go over it.
No, Mom, that looks beautiful.
Well, thank you, bud. Maybe some crazy bright blue colors. Thank you so much. I did that one ages ago. I don't use this book enough.
Whoa, those are cool blues. Please, Mom, I used your pencil before.
Oh, you have you?
Yep. I used the like black ones. Like.
Oh yeah, Blackwood SK.
So may I use them?
No, go get yours. Oh, go let the dogs in, bud.
Only if you let me use your pencils.
Only if you let the dogs in.
Okay. Pinky promise you'll let me use them.
I guess. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Oh boy. By the time I'm done with this, I'm gonna have all of my pencils laid out all over the place. Whoa, be careful, dude.
Sorry.
Non-photo blue. I like that blue. It's nice and bright. Maybe use that one. Non-photo blue, cerulean blue.
Hey, turn this so I can get
Now.
not blue man. I'll try check under.
All right, bud.
Ooh, greens. I just. What? Okay.
Thank you. Nothing yet. I gave him a little index card because that's what he asked for. If you want, Christopher, go find a picture. You can color a picture, and then I can show it on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go find a picture of yours. Yeah. He likes to try to get pictures off of my books, and I'm like, no. Go find a coloring book, bud.
Okay, fine.
Hey, calm down. Yeah, they were supposed to be asleep for another hour. They woke up.
I was awake about 1:30
Yeah.
this morning.
Alright, I'm sharpening pencils. I really like the picture right next to it, too. That one's really pretty. All the pictures in these books are really, really pretty. They're different. And some of them have a little bit of nudity in them, but not a whole lot. And if you don't like it, I think it's easy to cover it up. Alright, I don't know how this is going to look on top of orange right here. Oh,
I'm going to draw on all the papers.
okay, bud. Oh, they're so pretty. I think she had... Do you print off your books, or do you just buy them?
But. No. That's where I'm sitting. Me? Come on, Mama, drawing all the papers. No!
Then go get some more paper, honey. I gave you a whole stack of paper the other day.
The whole stack of paper is what I'm drawing off.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back, Charlotte. I gotta get my son some paper.
That's so puppy. Come on. Come on. Come on. me sharpen these. Oh, thank you.
Okay, watch out, Emma. Okay, you play with the puppy, but watch out.
I'm gonna
Okay.
draw.
Oh, hi, Trish. How are you doing today? I finally got around to this picture.
Oh, Mom, you got it.
Did I hand you your paper? Okay, I hand you paper. Bud, just make sure you don't drop the pencils.
Yeah.
And don't push super hard, okay?
Okay. I know, if I push super hard, you'll have to, like, sharpen them for, like...
They'll break.
Yep. But you can, like... I'm gonna, like, make wake, and I think I tried this with marker. Right. Why you can't just stop and you can just draw and no people are watching you?
I will. Give me about another 45 minutes, bud.
No, you get 10 minutes.
Stop it.
Fine.
Thank you. This color is light aqua. So for the seashells, I'm going to use light aqua, non-photo blue, cerulean blue, and indigo blue.
When you're down to colors, can I use them?
Not these ones.
I'm not talking about those, the ones in there.
Oh, I'm using these, bud. I had a different plan for this, obviously, as I colored. You can see I colored this orange with Neo colors, but I was just coloring it, and I ended up making her hair like a hot pink. So, yeah, I decided to just do some blue seashells. Or maybe I'll make them all different. Like this one's blue, and then, I don't know. I don't know yet.
Mama.
What's up, Emma?
You started juggling. I just can't get into sharpener. There we go. Hey.
Hey, Christopher, can you go put something on TV for your sister?
No!
Okay. Oh, you want to color too?
Yes.
All right. Go get your stuff. I guess we just got a family coloring party today.
Yeah. Not family. Camly. Oh.
Watch, this video's gonna get deleted because there's kids talking in the background.
All the veils you made when we were around, you needed to...
No, bud, never mind. This color is indigo blue. It's the darkest one. I know, I heard you kick the chair. You okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yep. Kids are fun, especially if you don't have your own hanging around all the time anymore, or they're older, or you don't have kids. Then you probably don't bother you as much. I don't know what's going to happen with all the changes. I really don't know. What's up, Emma? Oh, Christopher, the other day I gave you her the crayons and stuff, and you put them away. Can you go find them?
What do you mean?
That big shoebox of crayons and markers.
Those are in my room.
Go get them.
Why do I have to?
Because she doesn't know where they're at, and she'll destroy your room if you don't.
They're on my floor, like right next to my bed.
Emma, they're upstairs in Christopher's room. Cerulean blue. Oh, yeah. Do you have any grandkids?
I'm gonna have more than 50 grandkids.
I am finally feeling better. Thank you for asking. My son had strep, and then he was on antibiotics, and then what was it? Yeah, it was Friday because I didn't stream.
I'm still on antibiotics.
I know. And I was feeling absolutely horrible when I woke up on Friday. I was like, there's no way I can talk on camera. I was like, ugh. I just felt horrible. Yeah, I am definitely feeling much better. I'm still a little congested, but that is nothing. And it all might be part of the hand, foot, and mouth thing. I have no idea. It's like one day it's there, and then the next it's gone. And then 2 days later, it's there again. I don't know. Zadie. Oh, what is cute. 15 months old. A little baby. I miss that little age.
Then why did you not get, like, 50 kids?
Why did I not get 50 kids?
I know that would be, like, 40 when you get them all.
Yeah. Thanks, Charlotte.
I know what.
My son's in kindergarten, so he's just a walking germ rocket. We're just sick all the time. What's up, Emma? You got some markers?
Yeah.
Oh, you need some paper?
Yeah.
Christopher has a whole bunch. Go get one piece of paper from him.
I'm gonna get another one. There you go, Ma.
He always... Oh.
Two.
Are you gonna color in here, Emma?
I can't believe I have a sister now.
He always says he's going to have 50,000 kids, and he's going to be a farmer, and all of his kids are going to help him on the farm.
And be in the NFL.
And be in the NFL.
Are you serious? All the paper you gave me got wet.
Oh, that means you gotta wipe off the counter, the table.
Oh, markers too. Yeah, mine too.
I'm back to light aqua again.
Yeah, mine too. Oh, just one paper. The others.
Okay, Charlotte.
Oh, just one paper. The others are fine.
Okay. Christopher, use the little sharpener I gave you, honey.
The pink one?
The little handheld one.
Oh, it's that like silver one that like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that doesn't even work well.
Yes, it does.
It works, but not well. No. It doesn't like make them like this sharp.
How you doing today, Trish? Did you have a good weekend?
He didn't say anything.
Hmm?
He didn't say anything.
I can see they're commenting on their phones or their computers, and I can see it. I don't know yet. I know my husband has Thursday off, but I think he works on Friday.
Whoa.
And the kids don't have school. But really, other than that, I don't know.
What do you?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Not fun.
What?
Trish had a tooth pulled.
What does that mean?
I mean, she went to the dentist and they pulled one of her teeth out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did they have to do that?
I don't know, but...
Was it infected?
Maybe.
To tell them why did they have to pull it?
That's none of our business.
Do it.
Christopher, honey, please stop. Yeah, I don't know. I may or may not stream on Friday. I guess I forgot about that. And then if I do, and no one can watch it, if they're busy, you can always watch back later.
I did.
Sweetheart, don't sharpen them anymore.
I want them like this sharp.
And that's fine, sweetheart, but you're gonna sharpen my pencils into nothing. If you want to use them, stop it.
Every one of them I sharpen it. Like, there we go.
Do you want to use them?
Once it gets like that, there.
I didn't know how this would work with it being over orange, but I can't even tell, so really there was basically no point in me going over with nail colors. I was, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I did it. And especially up here, I actually had to take a paper towel. That's how I got this effect. I messed it up and I didn't like the color, so I took a wet paper towel and went like that and tried to get it off, and that's what happened. It like lightened it up and then smeared some into there. Oh yeah. Oh. I was talking about that a little bit earlier in the stream with Shalene from Coloring Book Nook. I know everything that everybody else knows. I do not know anything special or, anything because I have a channel. All I know...
Mom, can I turn this so I can...
Yeah.
Okay.
All I know is that there will be bots that were supposed to start on the 10th, and I guess they have actually started now, to go through YouTube and mark videos as for children or not for children. Now, what that entails is what's causing the fuss, because the rules are very vague. They say if your videos are child appealing or include childlike activities, or there's bright colors, or there's kids in the videos, or like family vlogs and things like that. So the issue is that I can say, no, my channel's not made for kids, it's adult coloring. And I could, which I did, I went through all my videos and edited them and kind of added some words in there like stress therapy and art therapy and stress management and anxiety and words like that, trying to make it appear as, more for adults. And, oops, wrong color. And I don't think it's going to matter. I think, well, one, some hot pink, purple colors. There's some bright blue. There's bright colors on the screens right now. I have kids talking in the background, and that happens sometimes. The biggest issue is that if your kid video gets marked as for kids, and, Emma, honey, I can't think. Is marked for kids, then you'll be demonetized. Now, I don't make any money off of YouTube. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and I think either 4,000 watch minutes or hours.
I see the pencil that car chewed up.
Yep, Christopher, stop sharpening my pencils, honey. These are expensive, and when you sharpen them, you make them all too short. I would like for you to stop using them. Use some markers. I just bought you some stuff.
Sweet Pinky promise.
I'll be off of here in about 30 minutes, Christopher. Okay?
Okay.
You can use them without sharpening them, okay? They still work. Anyway, they are demonetizing people. And for me, like I said, I don't make a single penny. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and I think either 4,000 or 4,000 minutes or hours of watch time. I'm not sure if it's minutes or hours. I don't have it. I think I have the minutes actually, but not the subscribers. So, I don't make any money off of YouTube, so that part of it doesn't affect me. But if your channel as a whole ends up getting marked as for kids, I think live streams will be gone completely. And if they're not, they would take away comments on pre-recorded videos and live streams. They will remove the amount of subscribers that you have. And they will remove notifications. And you won't be able to like save and create playlists with videos that are children's content. So, yeah. I think they... That is absolutely true. That is what I think. I think the issue, but okay. YouTube obviously has lawyers, okay? They had everything that they have told us and has been said and recorded on behalf of YouTube. They have lawyers. They know what they're doing. It's all on purpose. It's a humongous company. Now, why on earth would they want to have all of their channels leave? You know, why would they want creators that bring them watch time and revenue? Why would they want them to cancel their channels? Like Charlotte said, there's channels that have been deleted, their videos. I know Sammy just posted and said that on December 1st, she'll be making all of her videos private. So if anybody wants, if no one's seen that, by the way, if you want any coloring combinations from or anything or anything like that from Sammy, you better go get it. Because she posted and said that on December 1st, her videos will be private.
Mom.
What, honey?
I got a friend in my class.
I know, you have a friend in your class named Sammy. What, Emma? You can color. Go ahead. So yeah, there's that, and I know a lot of people are freaking out. I mean, they're saying that if you label your videos incorrectly, that you'll be fined $42,000. Okay, I don't make a single cent from my channel. $42,000 is an insane amount of money, especially if it's per video. But really, what I think they're trying to catch the people that are purposely doing something wrong. So, you know, the people that are making, I can't even say like Lego videos or something because there's adults that watch those too. Like a preschool learning channel, and someone, you know, has their kids on there or something, and they're teaching little kids how to count or read or something. And then they mark those videos as not for kids because they want to make money off of them. I think those are the people that they're trying to go after. Hopefully. I hope they're not trying to just go after everybody and end YouTube, because that wouldn't make sense from a business standpoint. I know, Charlotte, I haven't either.
What?
Nothing, watch some videos. I've been wanting to watch those for ages. I need to like go through them all and at least take screenshots of all the colors that she used. That might be what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through and like take screenshots of the description so I have the colors that she used. Yeah, and the worst part of all of it is they don't even care about inappropriate advertising for kids. You would think that that's what they're doing, is they're trying to keep kids safe, but not necessarily. It's illegal to collect data, like internet browsing data, from kids. So say I handed my phone over to my son right now, and he was playing, or on YouTube watching Pokemon. And since I am using my YouTube account, and it says that I'm over age 13, it's going to collect data on anything he does on that phone. So when there's a toy ad all of a sudden, when my son starts using my phone, it's because they collected his data. They collected his history, and that's against the law. But in my opinion, I think honestly, I'd rather my kids see a targeted ad than an ad with nudity or something else in it that's not appropriate, you know? We don't even have cable anymore because we got sick and tired of the commercials and how inappropriate they were.
We still got commercials.
Not as many. Yes, they got fined $170 million, and I think Google owns YouTube, okay? Those are like humongous companies. That probably wasn't even a loss for them. And it's, I don't know. I've heard so many different things. I've watched videos that actually have said that YouTube is lying, and they could have had an option that said general audiences, which is what the FTC told them to do, and they didn't do it. But that, I don't know. I really don't know. And I have no idea what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to wait it out and see what happens because, again, I don't make any money off of this. So the demonetization thing for me isn't a huge deal. You know, it doesn't mean anything to me. So I'm just going to wait it out and see what happens. I'm going to see what some other YouTubes do. Sammy has already kind of announced what she's doing. I haven't heard anything from, like, Belinda, Color Faithful Girl, or Laura Rafferty at Laura Colors 2, Dee Dee. There's so many that I have no idea what they're doing yet. So I think the best thing to do is just to wait it out and see what happens.
Mom. Why can't you draw with your pencils really sharp?
Because it just makes my pencils go away faster. And then, what else is going on? Oh, Shalene from Coloring Book Nook mentioned that she's like, maybe it'll just be like Y2K and everyone's freaking out and nothing's going to happen. And that's kind of what I think is going to happen. I think, now not all of the YouTube videos that are titled, you know, oh, FTC is lying, or COPA has new hidden things revealed, or, you know, some of those, I think they're clickbait. I think they are getting millions and millions and millions and millions of views off of those. Not all of them. Some are from actual lawyers. And some people know what they're talking about. You can tell. But I think we're reading a policy that's a bunch of legal jargon. And I think we're just interpreting it. And some people are using it as clickbait, I think. Because they're getting paid for those views, because as of right now, they can still have their revenue on their videos. I don't know who that is, but Shalene did mention her to me. I know, Emma. But she did mention that... What, honey?
Mom, I got a color that you used.
Okay. But yeah, she did mention that she already got demonetized. That I guess the bots already went through. But maybe that'll change. I don't know. Maybe they'll go back and they'll correct it later on once they realize that. I don't know. So maybe they're, because, you know, as of right now, YouTube has these rules and policies in place, but I'm hoping, I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that they'll change them. I don't even know. I haven't looked at the petition in a few days, but last time I looked, they were at like 375,000 signatures. So we'll see what happens. They do need to Emma, honey, stop, you're hurting me. They do need to clarify them though, like some bright colors. And seriously, okay, baby girl, just hang on, okay?
Cool.
Give me about 25 more minutes, okay?
Cool.
Yeah. So who knows? We'll just have to wait and see what happens, I guess. I've been kind of thinking myself as to what I personally am going to do, and I have no idea. No idea. I really do enjoying this. I have made lots of friends and connections from it, and it's awesome. I love having this community of people. Okay, Emma. I'm gonna make you some breakfast in a couple minutes, okay? If you want to go get a yogurt, you can have a yogurt.
No. Mama,
Christopher, can you go get something for your sister real quick? I've got about 20 more minutes on here, okay? And then we got to get ready for school.
No.
You don't have school today, Emma, but your brother does. Kids. I don't know. Keep losing my train of thought 'cause I got kids interrupting me and yelling at me. Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking, okay, maybe we'll just do it on Facebook. But, you know, I only have 30-something people in my Facebook group. So, you know, but I still would have some people that, you know, watch but it's just different. Oh, so Kate deleted all. I don't know, Christopher. Emma, go talk to Christopher real quick. Is that, what was her channel? Kate's Coloring... Kate's Coloring Heaven? What? Kate's Coloring Corner?
What do I have for lunch today at school?
I don't know. Hang on a second. Haven. Oh, okay. I thought so. And that is my point. Exactly, Trish. What, Emma? I know, baby girl. Christopher's getting you a snack. Come on. Go. Oh, Lord.
You want waffles? Yes.
Mommy will get them. Just hang on a second. 20 more minutes, okay? 20 more minutes. Okay?
Mom, no, you got it.
Color another picture.
No.
Okay, Emma.
No.
Oh, boy. But yeah, Trish, they can't. If they did what it looks like they're going to do, they would lose everybody. I mean, come on. If you're telling me I can't get on YouTube and look up how to put so-and-so model of dresser together, or furniture, or this kid's toy, or, you know, this and that, it would be horrible. How are they going to make any money? Unless Google and YouTube are just planning to get rid of it in the first place and they want a new one. And I've thought about Twitch too. I don't know. Oh, there goes my light. I don't know anything about Twitch. So I don't know. I have kind of thought about just doing it on Facebook. But as I said, I only have a small group of people in there, so there wouldn't be a whole lot of people. But I guess you can always advertise on Instagram and things to help, you know, build that base. But yeah, and then I've also kind of thought about Patreon, But that's the same type of thing. Like, it's something you got to kind of advertise. And I don't know if anybody wants to pay, you know? Yeah, cool. We could do videos and live stream. I think we can do live streams and talk and chat and, you know, things like that. But it's like, really, does anybody want to pay, you know, $1 a month? You know, but with YouTube disappearing, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't think that they would get rid of everybody. That wouldn't make sense from a business standpoint. Because that's what's going to happen if they continue. So, I don't know. Okay. I think I missed a bunch of colors in there because I was yakking.
Nana. What? Cool. Going on.
Yeah, that's a shame that people are already starting to delete their channels and stuff. It's really sad. I really hope that everything ends up being okay. That too. They were told December 10th. And, you know, if you're one of those people that makes money, December 10th to right now is a big difference. You know, that might be a paycheck. So that's horrible. And people, you know, planned, okay, I still have this long and da-da-da. And it's like, whoa, what do you mean you're doing it already? So, yeah, it's insane. Maybe they're doing that because they have too many channels and the bots can only do so much. I don't know. I know. Me too. It is a shame. The people that I talk to on a regular basis, though, I think they're all in my Facebook group or friends on Facebook. So at least there are other avenues, you know. I do have a Facebook group and an Instagram.
Mom, I need an eraser.
Okay, hun. Well, I don't know. Here.
See if this one works.
So at least, you know, I won't lose contact with them all. So that's good. There's still some people that, other than YouTube, I've never even talked to them anywhere else. But, as Trish said, they cannot just get rid of everybody. They would lose money, and that would make no sense. You know, why would they just get rid of their whole creator base? I know, baby girl. 15 more minutes, okay? What?
Mommy.
Oh, I got juice?
No.
Okay.
I want waffles.
I know she does. Give me 15 minutes, okay?
Mommy, no.
I know.
Mommy.
I hear you, baby girl. You just woke up. Calm down. I seldom go on Facebook anymore. I spend more time.
Mommy. Mom, I'm drawing Jack Skellington.
So cool. Yeah, you know, a lot of people... YouTube is awesome. I learned how to color with YouTube. I learned, or I am learning how to acrylic paint from YouTube. I've learned, you know, kind of sort of learned how to draw. I need to get back into that, but I've learned to do so much. And if you're having a hard time putting something together, all you gotta do is look it up on YouTube. And it's just, yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. And before I make a big purchase on, I don't know, a toy, I look it up on YouTube. I'm trying to hang in there until 8:30 my time, so that's another 13 minutes. But from, all those toy review channels might go bye-bye. And watercolors and ink tints. Yep, those too. I'll show you my little masterpieces. Okay, Emma. I was watching a video by Valerie Flynn at Art a la Carte, and she made feather bookmark things. So I just sat down one day with my watercolors. I think it was like Saturday or Friday I think it was Friday when I was supposed to be streaming. And I made like little, I think they're going to be gift tags on Christmas presents. I don't know. Used metallic paint on some of them. I don't know if you can see it. Glittery. This is like the first time I've used my actual watercolors, and that was like a sad attempt at an actual picture. And yeah, but yeah, I think I'm gonna like put a little hole punch them and use them as like gift tags. Yeah, I just took a. What? I know. What?
Mom, at school, can you make like the little Christmas cards that say like Merry Christmas for everybody at school?
Yes, bud. We will do that.
And one other thing. When's Thanksgiving?
Thursday. Today's Monday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Well, it's this week.
Okay, bud. Okay, Emma. Yeah, this is light aqua. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. I, literally, other than, like, a base like this, I've never just used my watercolors. But why not? I got them, and I got a nice set. I have Winsor & Newton Cotman watercolors.
Mom!
What? I know! 11 minutes!
What about
Christopher, will you go with her and, like, help her get him out of the freezer at least and all?
What type color?
I swear, my kids have, like, holes in their stomachs. What? Okay, baby girl.
Here we go.
Lord, what was I even saying? Oh, yeah. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna use some watercolor. And what did I do? I was watching a video on YouTube. And I love Valerie. I don't know if you've ever watched Art a la Carte, but she is so sweet. And she is just awesome. She teaches how to draw. She teaches watercolor. She does reviews. And pretty sure, I know she does Comic-Cons and, she sells her artwork and things, but she relies on YouTube, I think.
Mom, Emma wants me to cook her waffles.
Okay, hang on. Emma will be 4 in January. I hear you, Emma. She will be 4 in January, so she's 3 in. You're already 4? Oh. Alright, we gotta cook now. Okay. So yeah, Emma will be 4 January 11th. Okay, so there's the hair. It's those colors. Oh, you want to show? And this is Emma's picture. Ooh, so pretty. There you go.
You think a scribble is so pretty?
A scribble is gorgeous.
Oh, it's not.
It is. Art is art. Yep, and your picture's awesome too. If you finish it, I'll show them too. Charlotte said, that's so pretty, Emma. Honey, you're bumping the camera though. You're gonna knock my phone down. And let's just say I was, like a big old YouTuber and had thousands of subscribers and made money. This video right now, as far as things stand, would be demonetized. Oh, you got 2. pretty, Emma. It looks like a tic-tac-toe thing, huh?
I'll make a tic-tac-toe on our paper. And
Can you show me how you write your name? Write your name for me.
You know you can do it.
Good grief. Oh yeah, this video would be demonetized because there's kids all over the place. And, you know, that's not fair. That's not cool. It's almost, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm hanging in there. I am not deleting any videos yet, and I'm going to continue to create videos. I really don't enjoy editing them. That's, to be completely honest, that is why. No, use your markers. I'm not here. That is why I don't do a lot of pre-recorded videos, is because I realized that I don't like it. Which one, Emma? This one? Green, blue. But yeah, I don't enjoy editing videos. So maybe I'll just always do live streams. I don't know. Indigo blue. So there's the colors for the hair and the seashells. If you can even see that. Maybe you can now. The hair is black, white, pomegranate, magenta, and processed red. And then the seashells are black, light aqua, non-photo blue, cerulean blue, and indigo blue. Yep, I like live streams too. I know a lot of people don't like them. Some people do, some don't. Some like pre-recorded videos, some don't. Some like music in the background, some don't. It's, yeah. And I don't really do, like, reviews or anything that needs to be pre-recorded, because I feel like if someone really wants to know the difference between, say, Prismacolors and Polychromos, they can YouTube it. But for now, they can YouTube it. So a lot of that stuff already exists, you know? I know, baby girl. I heard it. So yeah, we'll see. I'm just going to see what happens and play it out, and we'll go from there. I think December 10th is supposed to be like our deadline to mark as not for kids. I marked my videos as not for kids so far. I have not age restricted my channel. You can, but I have not done that yet. Because it said, really, when you click on it, it says nudity and then, okay, honey, okay. And that's what they're looking for, I think. I think they're looking for the people that are restricting their ages and making, they're unmarking things incorrectly on purpose. But we'll see. As you said, Kate deleted hers, and I think Zoe, I'm not sure, but she has been demonetized already. And Sammy is basically getting rid of all her videos, so it's really hard to say. We'll see. Mom, there are lots of review channels and review videos.
I got it.
I do flip throughs though. If I get a new book,
is this white?
No, it's a gray. If I get a new book, I always do a flip through because we all find new books, all the time.
I need a white.
And some have less reviews and videos than others.
There's a white.
But yeah, so we'll see. Like I said, I do have Instagram and I have a Facebook group. So if at any point this YouTube stuff goes downhill, I will have both of those. And I might, try Twitch or Patreon or Facebook. We'll see. I don't know. I'm nervous to even say this, but last night I was talking to my husband and I was painting a picture, and he's like, you should make like an Etsy store and start selling stuff, or things like make like 30 of these and put them in a pack for like $5 or something, just because. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I was like, no one, no one wants to buy that or buy a picture that I painted. I was like, they're not that good. But who knows? Maybe I might end up doing that too. We'll see. If no one buys it, no one buys it. But hey, it'll be there. I tried while I'm, honing my painting skills. I don't think I've ever bought a book without seeing a flip through first. Well, no, actually, that's partly a lie. Her books came out, and I bought this one and the second one at the same time. Or no, I have no idea. I have 3 of her books. I have this one, and then I have Touch the Mirror. I think you say it. I think it means Daughters of the Sea. And then I have the fairy tale one. So I don't have the 2 newest ones. Or 3 newest ones. I don't know. But, yeah, and I don't think I saw flip-throughs of all of them, but she has very distinct style. I knew what I was getting. I bet flip-throughs are important, especially with Amazon. I think anybody can put a book on Amazon, and there's times where I'm trying to find, like, a Disney book, and I see it on there, and it's like, what on earth? It's like copy paper, and looks like, they just Googled Nightmare Before Christmas, or Googled something, and are trying to pass it off, as a coloring book, and I'm just like, no! So, yeah. I hope YouTube sticks around. We shall see. I don't know what's going to happen. But yes, I am glad Sammy didn't just go and haywire and delete everything. She put them on private, so they're still there, but no one can see them but her. And I think December 1st is when she's doing that. So we will see what happens. We'll start seeing what some of the bigger coloring channels... Okay, baby. I'm getting off. We'll see what some of the bigger channels do. Okay. I don't have a community tab or anything on here, but if anybody wants to talk to me or do a buddy color or anything, I do have a Facebook group. It's the same as my channel, Amanda Loves Art. And then I also... I'm coming! And then Instagram, Amanda Loves Art. And I don't really talk about it, but I do have an Amazon wish list and a coffee page. Yeah. So... yeah, we'll see what happens, and who knows, maybe I'll start doing live streams more often. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alrighty. Well, bye, Trish. Bye, Charlotte. Bye, anybody else watching. I gotta go feed my kids, because, they just starve and haven't eaten in forever. I swear, they eat 9 times a day.
Well, we eat about 200 times.
200 times a day? That's more like it, huh? Alright. Yep. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. Awesome. I love chatting with everyone. So, alrighty. Bye, Trish. Bye, Charlotte. Bye, anybody else watching. I'll see you later.
Bye.